diversity?
Yeah, it's a really good question and one that I spend a lot of time thinking about, and I kind of go back and forth depending on what news breaks on any given day. But I think that what is clear is that in the short term, there are universities in the heartland and in the South that do see opportunity. They see, as these Ivy League schools that have historically gotten a bigger piece of the funding pie are dealing with these political crises, they have an opportunity to stand up and say, well, we're not in trouble with you all. And actually, our student body is more aligned with the Trump view of what the administration would like from higher education, which fewer foreign students. They have largely more white student bodies compared to the Ivy League. We ran all the stats to compare the Ivy League versus the SEC schools, and it was really eye-opening to see the numbers. So a lot of these schools are able to go to the administration and say, look, we're doing, we have big research enterprises too. We're often overlooked and overshadowed. Look at the great work we're doing. And maybe now is a good time some of them think now is a good time to try to get more funding, from the administration, which really caught my eye because I just couldn't believe that a school in the current environment would be asking or lobby, trying to get hundreds of millions of dollars from the federal government. But that is what Mizzou is doing, trying to build a new nuclear reactor on its campus. And that's such a massive project to launch as the schools on the East Coast are dealing with major cuts that feel so existential. So when I went out there and was on the ground with them, that storyline of these universities here in New England feeling as though they're under attack, or in the Northeast, I should say, feeling as though they're under attack, that was very far off. But that was not, people were like, oh yeah, that is going on, isn't it? But that was not top of mind. They were just saying, look, we're doing the work, we're keeping our heads down, and we deserve funding for this project.
It's super interesting. And you told me earlier in the summer that it feels very different at Mizzou from what the Harvard campus feels like every day that I'm experiencing. Can you share a little bit about
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, just the sense of